GamesWeasel.com. Review.
Here's something you don't see much of these days, a point-and-click adventure on the PC. Apart from the episodic Sam & Max games, these are a very much dead breed. This one leaves a thin veneer of humour, but it does have some reasons to play for people who like to enjoy their games at a slower pace. You play as psychiatrist David McNamara as you question 5 young patients in a hospital. From there, you then play as these 5 people and play through their stories in reverse order. It's a psychological thriller that at times has some nice filmic moments. And you'll be pleased to know controls are simple too. This is a point and click game after all, so that's what you do. You point at things and you click on them. When you have the cursor over an item you can interact with, more icons appear and you can click on whether to pick something up, use it, look at it, etc. Items in your inventory are then stored at the bottom of your screen to be used or used with other objects. It's a streamlined approach which works very well indeed. Most of the time you'll be going to and fro from your hotel and then back to the hospital, where you use your PDA to access voice recordings and piece together your interviews with the patients. Piece things together correctly and you go into the mind of one of the patients where the main puzzle solving happens. As you play through the story, it's compelling at first, but then does lose a sense of direction about midway through, where you may find the story a little bit silly, like one of those straight to VHS action movies you got as a kid on a boring Sunday afternoon. Still, for just under 20 quid, this does provide something different to all the strategy and FPS games out on the PC at the moment. Overclocked gets a good 6 out of 10. You've been watching a review from Games Weasel. If you want to get the show each week, which includes video game reviews, news, previews, competitions and special features, then head over to GamesWeasel.com for our video podcast, Games Weasel TV.
GamesWeasel.com.